Hello, this is Grandma's Gone Gaming. I'm bringing you episode 1 of my Let's Play of Arctic by ICrafting. Story. Running away from loan sharks, you sneak upon the first ship you see, not knowing it is heading to the Arctic. You sleep for 3 days like a bear, without eating anything. When you wake up, you feel extremely cold. You look around and see the ship in pieces, wrecked on the icy coast. It's snowing and the night is coming. Can you survive with almost no food? What will you find on the island? Are you completely alone? Let's find out. Rules. Play on at least easy difficulty. Don't cheat, etc. Play it as an average survival map. Note: I'm playing the hardcore version. Challenges. Search the ship and the coast for goodies. Survive the first night. Tame a dog. Find the underwater caverns. Find the greenhouse. Find a grass block. Build yourself a house using wood and bricks. Make a fireplace. Plant 20 oak trees. Trade with Mr. Maillet. Find and rescue the janitor, Joseph. Build a huge 50 by 50 greenhouse using only glass. Build a stable and breed white horses. Have some milk and cookies. Demolish the old buildings and build a totally new base of your choice. Make animal farms: sheep, pig, cow, chicken. Build an underground storage area. Build a super safe hut for Joseph. Make torch posts on the coast. Build a hot tub. Invite Joseph and Mr. Maillet and throw a party. Make a monster trap using gravel or dispensers and arrows. Make a shark-shaped statue using stone. Connect the small islands with bridges and rails. Okay, now that I've showed you the challenges and the rules of playing the Arctic map by iCrafting, I'm going to dig right in and get all the wood that I can over here and pick up the stuff that's in the chests, and then I'm going to go onto the ship, which is behind me now, sort of behind me, and get the leads that are in there, and I'm going to grab 2 of the wolves, and get them stashed away so that I can get them tamed. At least one. I need to tame one. That's one of the challenges. And then I will start into the other stuff. But the best way that I found to do that is to get as much wood as I can out here quickly, and then to get over to the ship. Now, if I could go over and get the 2 dogs that are on, or excuse me, the 2 wolves that are on leads over there, where the you can see some fence posts over there and the wolves. However, Joseph, one of the traders, is underneath there, and he has the trades that you'll need to make your large greenhouse. So I need to go ahead and get this done over here first. This is the safest place to keep the wolves, but I have to hurry. And I have to get this safe so that the wolves don't fall in the water. So first of all, I'm going to go ahead and just shove all this stuff in here, except for I need 2 sticks. Put the rest of them in here. And I'm going to need 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they're all there. Because I need to make a crafting table. Put those in my action bar. And then I need to make a pick. Alright, now I need to pick up some of the slabs that are out here so I can fill in some holes. Otherwise, I'll lose at least one of the wolves before I can get that done, and that is a real pain. I'd like to have 2 of them there so that I have some leeway. Alright, hopefully that... Did I get that torch? Yes, I've gotten both of those. That's good. That serves 2 purposes. One is to have some light, and the other is to get that ice out there to seal up, which also is helpful. Okay, get that torch. Alright, back up here, and I have slabs in 2. I'm going to fill this. I won't be able to get out that way until I make a button, but at least for now it'll be safe. And I'm going to go ahead and fill that hole and move the horse out of my way so I don't hurt him. No, come on, get out of my way. Thank you. Get that filled up there. Fill this here. And I'm going to go out here. Oh, I forgot to get the leads out of the chest. No, not there. Alright, we have 3 leads here. We'll put those in there. And we'll go out and pick up a couple wolves and get back in here where it's safe. We should have a couple out here. And it is getting to be dark, so the hostile mobs will be gathering along the shoreline over here pretty soon. Looks like I'm in pretty good shape at this point. Here's another wolf. And we'll take him in. Don't get in the water, okay? Thank you. Alright, we got 2 of them now. 2 following me, yes, okay. So we're going to go in the front door. And try not to get down in the hole. Alright, there we go. Come on in, guys. Come into your new home. Come on, you need to come in with me. There we go. In here. Oh, come on. Alright, one at a time, please. Oh, that's irritating. I'll take this out. Sometimes you can get them to both come in, sometimes you can't. But I can replace that. Okay, in you go. Alright, now what I'm going to have to do, because I have the horse tied up to the same post. Okay, well, I may have to go back out and get him. Let's do this first. Knock them into there. Go back and get the horse. Come in. Bring the horse back in. Come on, in you go. And what happened to the other dog? I gotta get him too. Oh, he's there. Okay. Now I just gotta shut that again. Okay. I guess it would have worked without doing that. Sometimes I have a tendency to go the long way around. Okay. There we go. Alright. Alright. Now we have all the animals safe. And this guy is for the challenge of breeding white horses. There is another horse. I think maybe there's 2 over there in that area. And then over there are some chickens. And then over there is the other trader that we need to rescue. Mr. Maylett, I think his name is. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce that. Now I'm going to put this extra lead back up in here. I need to put a light up. That would be good to start with. I'm just going to go ahead and put it on the floor. That should give us plenty of light. Let's check that out. We're at 11 here, and 10, 11, 12, 13. I don't think there's anything lower than a 9, and that's right here, and that's fine. What is this one over here? Yeah, we're fine there. Okay, see, it is getting dark out there now, but before, I'll have to make a button. So I need 1 plank. And I'll make a button out of that. Oh, I'm going to need 2. Okay, 2 buttons. Need another one, and that still leaves me enough probably to make a sword. Actually, I probably should do that ahead of time. There are 2 of those and 1 of those. Go ahead and make a sword just in case. Put that in there and make another button. Okay, now I can place 1 of the buttons here. Ready to go out. Come on. I hate opening iron doors. I really do. Okay, and I need to put the other button up here. Now, mostly the monsters are around over there on the shore, and they're not too much yet. So these things are pretty much useless here anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and get them out of my way. Because like if you come out here and you jump up here, you can just jump right over them. So 1 set of iron bars does nothing to protect you. You have to pile them up by 2. Now what happens down there with Joseph is that he gets up close to the iron bars. They are high enough to protect him, but they will not keep the zombies from touching him through them. So he just needs to be protected. Let's see. If I put 1. Okay. And I'll put another one of those here, and then I can get up here. Don't seem to be able to steer. Goodness sakes. And okay, I gotta go this way. Jump. There we go. I don't know what's wrong. I have arthritis quite badly, and tonight my right index finger that's using my mouse seems to be giving me some problems. I think it's my elbow. It's not unusual, but it's also not all the time. So I just kind of popped my elbow a bit, and maybe I'll be able to do a little bit better. So when my hands kind of get crumpled up on me, it kind of hurts. So what I'm just wanting to do is get some more supplies here to build with. I want to eventually be able to get some dirt, plant my saplings. there is some dirt in a chest that's underneath the ship, so I might try to go get that. I hear a zombie coming right now, and I do want to get this door because then I can replace that front door, or where I filled in with the slabs, so I can have a door to go in and out, which is a lot handier. Okay, I don't really need these torches out here. This whole thing is made out of slabs, and I'm going down to where they are, the bottom ones, I believe. Where is it? So let's see, placing a torch on them. Okay, so I do need to go down one more layer, and then nothing will spawn out here. So I will do that, but probably won't get that done tonight. Right now, I just want to get what I can out here and get back down in there. And I would like to be able to hopefully get a couple of skeletons and maybe get those wolves tamed, or at least one of them, because I can't get very far away from the ship until I do, because they will despawn and then I can't get that done. And here comes a zombie. Now I did take off the iron railings there, but he found a way to get up, of course. And hopefully he's the only one coming right now. There we go. And that'll give me a little bit of food, thankfully. Alright. Yeah. Just want to go ahead and I at least want to get this door. Go ahead and take that down. And get up in here. It wouldn't hurt to have a few more of these. And there's also some more torches. So I just grab everything I can while I'm up here. I probably leave that barrier there, or most of it. Did that fall off the side? I think it did. Get as much as I can. We have some creepers getting fairly close, but they're not too bad. So I'm doing alright. Grab a few more things here. Uh-oh, that's the end of my pickaxe. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and run out here. There's that piece of fence. Get up in here. Open my door. Oh. Okay, let's try that again. Alright, there we go. Alright, so I'm safe in here. I have some light. I have some food if I need it, and so far I don't. So put these things away in here. And those, just throw everything up in here except for these slabs. Oops, different kind of slab. And I have the rotten flesh that I can wade in here with. And I can maybe, I'll say I have to make another pick before I can get those out of there. So what I need to do is get down there and get the dirt out of underneath there. And I'm not sure I want to try to do that with monsters all out there. I guess I can give it a try. But it's going to be morning here pretty soon. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and end off this first episode and come back to you when it is daylight, and hopefully by then I'll have the dirt and be able to plant my trees. I'm going to go ahead and maybe get out here and try to fight a couple things, and I will say goodbye for now. I'll see you in episode 2.